Y'all hear me, chat? Can y'all hear me, chat? Mic check, mic check. I was cruising down the street in my 6'4". How's it going? My name is John, but I go by the name of Gacha Smack. You guys, you may not know who I am, because a wild smack stream has indeed spawned in. I believe the last time I went live was probably over 2 weeks ago, ladies and gentlemen. I'm looking forward to experiencing a little bit of cinema tonight before I go on a little mini vacation, chat. You know what I'm saying? Looking forward to experiencing a little cinema tonight. You know what I'm saying? John Gotcha Smack. Nah, I don't like how it sounds, boys. I don't like how it sounds. Wait, what is this crown shit y'all got going on here on YouTube? Crown number 3, crown number 2. What the hell is that? Bro is leaving again. I'm about to clickbait this shit out y'all again with another one of them I'm leaving titles, chat. Straight up. I'm gonna be like, this time I'm not gonna say I'm leaving. This time I'm gonna say I'm taking a break, guys. I couldn't even let that work. I'm gonna hit y'all with the I'm taking a break, guys. And I'm gonna have the most sob face, bro, on the thumbnail. I'm like I'm taking a break. Yo, hold up. Where my Twitch people at, man? Hold on, let me pull y'all up. My bad. Hold up, boys. Oh my, only Demar, man. I ain't seen you in a minute. Thank you for the prime sub, my boy. Yo, Smack, bro. This how you know I ain't streamed in a while, boy. Look at this shit. This is the funniest shit ever, bro. This is how you know my ass don't stream. I got 84 subscribers. Hey, shout out to my 84 subs that know my ass don't be streaming but still subbed, bro. Hey, those are the real loyal ones right there, boys. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man. Them 84 niggas is real. Ooh, okay. Yeah, man. Hey, how many of y'all did this Wuthering Wave story already, huh? While I get my earphones plugged in, how many of y'all have already done the story, man? The second half. Type 1 if you've already done it, chat. Let's see it. Type 1 if you've already done it. Type 2 if you have not done it yet. Hey, I think we're connected. I didn't hear the boom. Nah, I don't trust your ass, bro. You be bullshit. Okay. I actually like when I see twos because that lets me know that y'all are going to experience it together with me. You know what I'm saying? When you see the ones, it's like, ah. When you see the twos, it's like, all right, bet. I got some people up in here with me that's going to like experience it with me for the first time. Yeah, chat, we not going to be, I don't know if y'all saw my community post, but we not going to be here for the the 2.6 live stream. I'm going to be out of town, man. So it is what it is. But I am going to watch it while I'm out of town. I'm still debating on whether I want to like react to it offline and then upload that, or just watch the shit and then make a video discussing my thoughts. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I don't know what I want to do yet. But we definitely gonna do it on vacation. Oh show. I'm looking forward to it. I'm super excited, man. Especially because Gacha has just been so fucking dry, bro. Gacha been drier than the Sahara Desert. Okay, here we go. React offline. Y'all want me to react? Y'all want me to react instead of just giving you my thoughts? I am pulling that up. Okay. You seeing Azir Permilia stuff right now? No, I didn't even know they had news out. What the fuck? I didn't even know they had news out. Chat. Speaking of which, the Germany deal has gone through. We are going to Germany next week. So not only are we leaving, we're leaving again after leaving. We're leaving on top of leaving. Niggas is out here leaving, bro. There's a CPT going on right now. Oh, really? Damn, I didn't even know, man. Yeah, I didn't even know. Hey, why don't I hear any sound? What the hell? I rewatched your entire Clair Obscure playthrough and shit was peak. Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. We gotta catch up, man. Oh, that's why. Yeah, we gonna finish that shit, bro. One of these days, man. One of these days, we gonna finish it. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta bear with me, man. By the time he comes back from all these trips, his kids will be full grown. No, Jenna, by the time I finished my Clair Obscure playthrough, my kids will be full grown. By the time I finish my Clair Obscure playthrough, brother, that's when they'll be full grown. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, that looks good. I like your story introspection for the story, even though I don't play anymore. Yeah, I mean, I'm somebody, I'm somebody who likes to really think about things, man. I'm an overthinker, and I think I attract a lot of overthinkers. But yeah, chat. How many? So the people who did experience the story, by the way, Jenna, hope you made it back safe and sound, brother, and you're doing okay. Fuck was I about to say? Oh yeah, to the people who have done the story, what did you guys think about it? This shit right here. What did y'all think about Rust Sword in the Sun? Give me your ratings. Give me your ratings. Give me your ratings, chat. Let's see it. 7 out of 10 for Genocide. Legendary fucking rating, Genocide. Seriously, chat, stop fucking trolling, man. Stop trolling. Listen, first of all, the real 7 out of 10 legend is in my chat right now, all right? He's the only motherfucker that can be given a game of 7 out of 10. It was all right. 6, 7. Chat, seriously, stop fucking around. There's no way all of y'all put 7, like legitimately. Oh, I didn't do it low on time. You fuckers, man. Bro, what is this? I'm gonna start timing. I'm gonna be honest, bro. That 7 out of 10 shit is getting played out, bro. It's getting old now, boys. All right, I'm gonna say it. It's starting to get old, man. It's starting to get real old. Damn, bro. I need my fucking dude. I just realized I got the meanest crook in my neck, bro. Yeah, I got the meanest one. Hey, Jenna, I just realized, Jenna, if you, I don't even know if you're still in here, but because Jenna's at one of them niggas that be shadow dipping, bro. He don't even say bye. He just be shadow dipping. If you haven't booked your flight, Jenna's at to Germany yet, brother, I'm returning on the 24th. Bro, I got a business class upgrade for $200, Jenna's at. You might want to look into that, bro. That shit was peak upgrade on the 24th. I was like, holy fuck. I swear I'm not making this up. It's on a German airline, Jenna's at, called Lufthansa. Did you go to Frankfurt? I did, but Jenna's at, it's on the way back. On the way there, I'm not flying. It was a $4,000 upgrade. But on the way back, $200 upgrade. I swear I'm not making this up. 7 out of 10 upgrade. Yeah, so chat, I mean, I don't know if you guys fly a lot or like, you know, if you guys, I don't even know how the fuck y'all travel, but a $200 business class upgrade, that's like catching a shiny Ghastly, bro. It is incredibly rare. Yeah, normally an upgrade for business class is anywhere from 3 to 10 to like $7,000. Are you gonna share Wi-Fi with Smack? Play Gacha on a plane? Yeah, I wish me and Jenna's were gonna be on the fucking same plane, man. That'd be so cool. Yeah, I'm doing a Houston to Frankfurt travel, and then I'm taking a train from Frankfurt to Cologne, Germany, and then vice versa on the way back. Hey, Niraz, man, Nirazenbolt. Thank you for the member. Thank you for becoming a tier 1 member, man. I appreciate that. I flew to China with Brax. Bro's a bad luck magnet. Oh my god. You niggas kept hit that. What that means is y'all kept getting hit with delays, bro. That's what that means. Y'all kept getting hit with delays. Is it for a game, Smack? Of course. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm in the business for games. You know what I mean, brother? It's for it's for a game. Dude, the negotiations literally just finished like an hour ago. I have never in the history of my tenure in this business had negotiations go that close to the line. I literally leave next week. I just booked my flights before I went live. In fact, that's why I'm a little late to going live. Are you going to Gamescom? Yes, I'm going to Gamescom. Yeah, I'm going to Gamescom. I'll probably make a video about it next week. Like I said, I'm gonna clickbait the shit out of y'all though. I'm gonna be like, I'm taking a break. I'm taking a break, guys. Easy 1 out of 10 video. I'm taking a break, guys. Oh, fucking shit, dude. That shit is so fucking funny to me, bro. It's so funny. Because there's always like a handful of niggas that get so mad when you clickbait them with titles like that. Like they take that shit to heart, bro. It's the funniest shit ever, man. I quit. Black and white picture, hands on the face. You don't miss me when I'm gone type shit? Yeah, dude. Nah, enough fucking around though, chat. I really am looking forward to how this is. Bitch, shut up. God damn it. I'm really looking forward to how they're going to tie this little prequel here into the 2.6 story. And I have to do it tonight because I'm not live streaming the live stream while I'm on vacation, right, chat? Not while I'm at the beach. So I have to do this tonight so that when I do react to the live stream on vacation, I'm not missing any important context. Because I know these motherfuckers, they're going to tie some important context in the 2.6 live stream that has to do with this little prequel quest right here. I guarantee it. And so it's like, I was forced to go live tonight, bro. Is the live stream today or tomorrow? The live stream is Not tomorrow either, unless unless you're staying up and not going to bed. It's wait. The live stream is the morning of the 16th, right? Am I crazy? Hold on, let me check that. I need to make sure, bro. I'm not tripping. No shot it's actually tomorrow morning, right? I'm not crazy, am I? Wuthering waves. Let me make sure. Live. Yeah, okay. I'm not crazy. It's what I thought. It's the morning of the 16th, guys. I was like, bro, that shit better not be tomorrow morning, bro. I am not trying to stay up all night. I am not trying to stay up all night. Yeah. So it is the morning of the 16th, which is in literally, it says it right here. It's in 30 hours from now. 30 hours, bro, from now. You know what? I'm glad I'm not live streaming it because I don't have to answer 100 fucking kudo bots that are too retarded to go to this page and look at when it's going to be live. That's probably the most annoying fucking thing about going live in these gacha games. You deal with a plethora of retards that say, hey, when's it going live, man? Hey, when's it going live? Does anybody know when it's live? Like, they in 2025, they don't know how to go to YouTube and just look at this shit right here, bro. Man, that shit grinds my gears, chat. It's like peer proof that gacha players are just they're just cooked, bro. All right. Dented individuals. All right, boys, let's do it, man. Enough stalling. Hey, by the way, this music kind of hitting. All right, let's lock in, boys. Let's lock in. My body is ready. Damn, that thunder sounded amazing. Wow.
Sky's gloomy, air's all wet. Oh, man. Please let me finish my sentence.
I'll put it on autoplay, boys. By the way, I got a drink already in the freezer. I was going to grab it in 1 hour. Chad, I'm actually not going to talk to y'all that much. Hot meal should warm you right up.
All right. I'm famished.
Dude, that rain is hitting so
had a
hard.
bite sprinting all the way here from Raguna.
Chad, how's the audio? Give me a quick thumbs up on the audio or thumbs down. Or turn up a little.
This is a feast and a half.
Hey, this is the most screen time I've seen this
Rover,
Abby have in the past
we
18
did
patches.
Bring enough money, right? I mean, we kind of rushed out without grabbing anything.
Oh, that? Don't worry. Money's not an issue.
The fucking Zhong Li phenomenon, bro.
Augusta made sure we're covered.
Always
All our
broke,
food and
but can
lodging
literally
here in
create
Septimont
money
is billed
if you wanted
straight
to.
The Effer's palace. But
Hey, hold on, bro. This bro got lightheartedness. Damn, that's what's up, bro. You got fucking royalty paying for your meals?
I think the owner might have overdone it a little.
Turn up just a slight bit? Okay.
Ha! Better get used to it. You're the champ of
There
the
you go.
Great Aegon.
Bro getting treated like a king. Hold on, chat. I'm fucking the one thing about my camera setup that's so annoying is I have to like find the perfect spot to not be over here like this or not be over here like this. You know, I have to find the spot. Every time I go live, I have to find the spot, especially because I only go live once every blue moon. Okay, hold up. I think this is the spot. Yeah. Okay. Pull this up a little bit more and let's continue.
And you know me. If food's on offer, I'll be a scoffer. Yeah, no leftovers.
Bars.
Guaranteed.
That boy Abby finally getting some screen time.
Free stay, free meal. Effer really knows how to treat guests. maybe we should, you know, hang around a bit longer.
I will say I'm actually I'm fascinated that we're already back in Septimont.
This
I
smells
would've
amazing.
Imagine they wouldn't have taken us back until 2.6, but taking us back in the middle of 2.5 is actually pretty damn cool.
Abby, what do you think Imperator wants me to find? If Cardathia is right, the last clue should be somewhere on the Sanguis Plateaus.
Okay, what the fuck is this? We're once the Septimont front line against the Dark Tide. Okay. Due to the region's unique landscape, remnant energy gathers here in unusual density. Along with a black cloud perpetually looming overhead, formed since the first Dark Tide. During high tide seasons, gladiators from across Septimont arrive here to hunt Dark Tide creations in the name of glory. Well, this is pretty much like, I mean, this is pretty much like a bloodbath area then, huh? Which means it's also like a perfect area for, I would say, bad frequency energy to like linger. I would even say it's probably like a perfect playground area for the Thernodian. This is basically where like a lot of death happens. In the name of glory, we're hunting Dark Tide creations, brother. All right. So he said, what do you think the Imperator wants me to find? If Cardathia is right, the last clue should be somewhere here on the Sanguis Plateau. The funny thing is, before I move any further, Chad, is him bringing up what the Imperator wants him to find. I mean, the last time we would even hint at the Imperator telling us to find something, I guess, would be when we went into that temple at the very beginning of, I think it was when we first went to Septimont. I don't know. I think that was 2.4 maybe. Fuck, I don't remember. But when we went into that little area where they said Imperator had a secret part of themselves that they didn't want the Thernodian to know about, he's either referencing that. I think that's the only thing he could possibly be referencing about what Imperator wants him to find. That's got to be the only thing I could think of. At the end of 2.4. Yeah, okay. At the end of 2.4. I think that's what he's referencing, guys.
We're so close to the finish line. Just one step away. But our pace is slowed.
Relax. We're already back in Septimont. What's the rush? I remember Lupa said there's this weird blight cloud hanging over the Sanguis Plateaus.
Is that the blight cloud she's referencing right here? That shit looks cool as fuck, by the way.
And when the high tide, or whatever, rolls around, all the gladiators go there to hunt tacit discords.
Yeah.
Wait, is the high tide coming up soon? The Effer's invite did say something about a big hunt.
So then that would make sense about the... That would explain that teaser we got from the festival of Augusta preparing for like war with those gladiators. That scene I was talking about.
Huh. That reminds me. Aren't we supposed to meet her today?
A messenger came this morning. Augusta is dealing with an emergency, so our meeting's postponed. It looks like it'll be a while.
The thing I'm trying to tie in now, though, is how Augusta has made a move in reference to what's his name, the Grand Architect.
An unexpected change. It's throwing everything off course. I don't like the feel of it.
It's fucking vague ass conversation all the time and wants your brain to start spinning.
And why me for this hunt? If it's about the great Aegon, the messenger said none of the other gladiators were invited.
Who knows? Maybe she just wants to test her strength against you. Typical Septimontian, right?
Fucking Goku ass Septimonians.
You think so? I've only met her a few times, but I doubt she acts on such simple impulses. And as the Effer, is she really in a position to do whatever she wants?
Guessed from afar, you possess eyes as clear as crystal.
Bro, Grand Architect.
But what troubles you so that eyes once bright as the highland sky now darken with rolling clouds?
Who the fuck is this guy? Man, woo, I be cooking with these NPCs, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
A warrior who walks the blade's edge does not falter over trifles.
Bro came out here spitting that Shakespeare, man. He looks fucking cool, man. He's I love this, like, this is cool, man. The blindfold with, I mean, I don't know what that is. Could be oil coming from his eyes. Who knows? Looks sick.
The clouds, if I may guess, are cast from the throne. At the peak of Capitolini Hill, beneath the pale walls of the Effer's palace, secrets lie buried. And the most intricate among them are those born from the pursuit of power. Even one as honorable as the Effer must learn when to be ruthless. In Septimont, a city forged in iron and blood, anyone who seeks the throne without knowing the cost is no better than a lamb marching to the butcher's knife.
Fuck, I gotta hear that again. That Kagebushin shit threw me off. In Septimont, a city forged in iron and blood, anyone who seeks the throne without knowing the cost is no better than a lamb marching to the butcher's knife. Damn, that's some Game of Thrones shit, bro. True, though. It's a lot of baggage with that crown, man. By the way, True Evil, thank you for the 49 viewer rate. Welcome in, boys. We're just experiencing the story, man. And you are? Yeah, who the hell are you, bro?
I am Nestor, a traveling poet.
Bro, every time, man, schizophrenic, man, I'm like, oh, nah, bro, this dude is Cristofaro in disguise. Nah, hell nah. This nigga like poetry. Fucking can't trust him, bro.
The rains in Septimont never seem eager to leave this season. So then,
These damn voice actors in this game, bro, they are just so good these days, man. Let me hear that line one more time, bro. He hit that shit smooth as hell, bro. Where's that?
The rains in Septimont never seem eager to leave this season. So then.
Damn, bro.
If you are curious about the Effer, then allow me to say that nothing would honor me more than to offer even a modest service to the champion of the great Aegon.
Wait, how do you know he's the champion? And all that stuff about the Effer, too. Huh? Your eyes. Were we talking too loud?
To see and to hear are but two of the many ways to perceive.
Bars.
Trusting the senses is a habit, a natural expedience, but not the only option.
Bro speaks with such elegance and confidence. It's hard to tell if he's a bad actor or a bitch nigga in disguise. I can't read him. I can't get a read on him, Chad. I ain't gonna cap.
Truth be told, I've been gathering inspiration for my next epic, and its protagonist is none other than Augusta.
Bro, he literally...
Effer of Septimont.
Nah, that's Cristoforo, bro. He's saying the same shit as Cristoforo. He's literally saying the same stuff. I've been gathering inspiration for my next epic, and its protagonist is none other than Augusta, the Effer of Septimont. Nah, hell nah, chat. We didn't play these games. He just gave it away right there. I couldn't read them until that part right there. It'd be too obvious if it's no. This is way too obvious, guys. That is literally bro's whole repertoire, bro. That's his ball.
That's why I speak of her with some familiarity.
Nah, there's just no fucking way he just said that out loud. I'm like in disbelief. He just told on himself.
I have a feeling your tale with her will soon be written. And knowing more about those who walk alongside you is rarely without its benefits.
Why he changed his whole outfit up? And tell me about Augusta. The question is Rover gonna be able to read him? Oh my God, bro. God damn, she got that mommy energy, brother. That shit is crazy, dog. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. You know what I'm saying? Let me get one of those. Let me make sure my let me make sure my snapshot working. Yeah, that shit working all right. All right, let's continue. Hey, chat. That is Cristoforo, bro.
A girl of humble
Question
birth,
is the Rover gonna be able to catch on to it?
Of modest talent. A commoner without noble patronage. And yet, from the den of wolves that is Septimont City, she rose and eventually claimed her place.
Yep. Damn, she looks so cool, bro. I can't believe they cooked so hard with that fucking fat ass claymore she has, dog. That shit turned into a longsword, dog.
Just like the burning sun was once a cloud of dust.
Damn, chat. So what we just learned is Cristoforo straight up just told us that his next Sonoro sphere, the main protagonist is going to be Augusta, which means that's a huge plot reveal, I would say. I mean, we don't know if it's Cristoforo yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that is him. And he's already set up that we're gonna be trying to change the very plot of his Sonoro sphere by influencing the protagonist, who I guess is gonna be Augusta. That's basically what I picked up and extrapolated from that conversation. But not that it's set in stone just yet. We'll have to wait and see. What's this? What the hell? Do you follow me into the near forgotten stories of Augusta, but simply telling it might be a bit dull? What methods do you have in mind? What are you trying to do? That's the same question, bro. What methods do you have in mind? What are you trying to do? Brother, what? It's the same shit. Okay. Perhaps having the listener become the protag of such stories might be a good option. This should add a more immersive touch to the sounds and images you've yet to hear and see. Why are you making me go and continue 2 times, man? Voice acting smack? Oh shit, am I supposed to be voice acting right now? At this moment, you are Augusta. You shall relive her past. No, you shall relive her past. Face the same choices she once made. Thus, please forget your name for now. I'm ready. My body is ready. Of course, Augusta's story is already written. No matter what choices you make, they will not alter our reality. Yet be wary. Fate is fickle, and a misstep can lead to a swift end. Weigh your choices carefully, Yo, that music is loud. I can barely hear myself talk. But past decisions may not have always been the best. Well then, let the story begin. Set aside the complex thoughts and let me sing the epic of a young girl, Augusta. A gentle, warm light begins to blur your vision, and you slowly close your eyes. When it clears, a small, frightened girl clutching a sword stands amidst the ruins. A group of solemn Septimonian gladiators stands guard around her. Hey kid, are you alone? Don't be afraid. We know what the dark tide did to your home. Oh wait, it's the same shit. Damn, okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to do my gladiator voice. What does a gladiator even sound like, bro? Hey kid, are you alone? Don't be afraid. We know what the dark tide did to your home, and we're here to help. Timidly observe the man in front of you. Different choices will change the corresponding stats value. Oh shit. Take the food offered by the gladiator. You must be hungry. Here. How would a gladiator sound, bro? You must be hungry. Here. This should be enough to keep you from starving for now. Take the food offered by the gladiator. Refuse the food offered by the gladiator. A gladiator offering me food. I feel like a gladiator could potentially be offering you food and then they just kick you in your chest, bro. Like, ha, pussy, you ain't getting none of this. You know, like gladiators aren't nice people. I don't know. Some of them are. Kratos, oh my God. Bro, I think I might cook my voice if I try to do Kratos. You must be hungry. Here. This should be enough to keep you from starving for now. Okay, like you have to keep your voice so deep to do Kratos, bro. Boy, we can take you to Septimont City. It's not safe here. We don't know when the next disaster will strike. Staring at these ruins won't change anything. I cannot do that dude's voice, so it's too deep, bro. It's too deep. I need my morning voice to do Kratos, bro. If I have my morning voice, I can do it. Even if you rebuild these walls 1,000 times, they'll never hold against the dark tide. You don't have the strength to stop it. Bring your sword and come with us. I grip my sword with determination. Fuck yeah. The gladiators shake their heads and pat your shoulder. You follow them. Remember to maintain a stats balance. The story ends if a stat drops to 0. Holy shit! The story chapter is complete once the corresponding goals are met. In the end, you chose to leave the village. The gladiator's words revealed a bitter truth. You lack the strength to protect the home you are leaving behind. In your travels, you engage with gladiators? I'm about to engage with gladiators, bro. Wait, in the end, you chose to leave the village. The gladiator's words revealed a bitter truth. You lack the strength to protect the home you're leaving behind. Yeah, so what am I gonna feel like as a child? I lack the strength to protect the home I'm leaving behind? I mean, you could go either way. You could be quiet for a bit because it's hard to come to that truth, to come to accept that truth. But you could also like be on some lash out shit, some crash out shit and start engaging with gladiators. Following the gladiators, you arrive in the city of Septimont by ship. You wave them goodbye after arriving at the central square. Meanwhile, you notice the square is crowded with citizens. Show your awe of the city. Remain quiet and anxious. Nah, you're gonna be in awe, right? Okay. A poster for the gladiators' Aegon is pinned to a wooden board. The air is filled with heated chatter about the upcoming match. Oh shit. So we pretty much are like going through her past. It's just in the form of these cards. I ain't gonna lie, this shit low budget as fuck, but I'm low-key enjoying it. Pinned to a wooden board. The air is filled with heated chatter about the upcoming match. Okay. You must know, Septimont reveres strength. Here, only the victor reigns. That is a law older than the city itself. You notice the disdain in the eyes of the Septimonian. You notice the passion-filled eyes of the Septimonian. Eat or be eaten. Such is the way of this city. To survive, you'll have to find your bite and seize the crown with your own teeth. You can't stop thinking about their conversation. You realize that gladiators are the very symbol of strength in Septimont. If there's a way to dominate the arena, maybe you'll find the strength you're looking for. Okay, this is gonna help me level up everything. Tear down the poster and walk away from the crowd. As you leave, you notice that 3 swords stand out in the incessant chatter: identity, status, and talent. They seem to be an essential part of gladiating. Yeah, straight up. There are always the commoners who view the Aegon as mere boring displays of butchery, but were hardly entertained by the sight of rats shrieking in the dirt. What we crave is true magnificence, a warrior who can make roses bloom from blood. Want to have a little bet on how many mangy rats are gonna try for the Aegon this year? Them and their stench be stinking up the place. Oh shit. You're slightly concerned about your status and talents? Oh shit. I mean, that's fair though. I'm a girl, bro. I am fucking concerned. Why you gonna take it? Took away my strength stat for keeping it a buck. You are determined to step onto the arena. The rules demand a mentor at your back. Someone to keep death from claiming you on the first day. And perhaps even teach you to see the fight through to the end. Yo, that's fucking lit. After hitting several dead ends, you eventually come across Kato. Kato is a retired gladiator star, but takes on few proteges. Will you be his protege? Boy, you want to join the... Can't fucking do Kratos, man. Dude, Kratos' voice is too deep, chat. And this is the perfect time to do it, man. This is the perfect time to do it. Look at this Kratos ass sticker right here, bro. Fucking shit. Hold on, let me drink some water, man. Bro, Kratos' voice is like... That shit is the real in-game, chat. So you want to join the Aegon, you say? Why don't you start by telling me a little about yourself, eh? You recall the discussions about gladiators, identity, status, and talents. People in the city of Septimont seem to value these more than anything. You choose to lie about your past. Speak honestly about your past. Hey man, I keep it a stack, brother. That's what I do. The dark tide took your home, and you came to Septimont seeking strength. Is that so? You've got some metal, but that's not gonna cut it here. Go home. People like you always show up with nothing but fancy dreams, only to see them crushed and trampled. I've seen enough of idiots like you. Try to argue, stay silent. I'm gonna try to argue, bro. What now? Still here, are you? You think your stubbornness will change my mind? Pathetic. Look Kato straight in the eye. All right then, let's have a duel. Land one strike and you win. If you manage that, I'll teach you how to be a true gladiator. This duel here is your entrance trial. Accept the duel after great deliberation. Accept the duel without hesitation, baby. Bars! Blades meet in a sharp clash. Kato moves with practice ease. You are quickly and swiftly defeated. Strengthless. Do you realize how weak you are? Which is why I want to become a gladiator. Do you really know who you're fighting against? Can you really best me? You can't. Now, how do you plan to end this? Challenge him again the next day. Back for round 2, are we? Country rats like you sure are as pestering as those city folks say you are. Defend. Just like last time. Oh wait, you aren't much of a challenge to Kato. You are swiftly beaten once again. Go back. This is not your path. Continue the challenge on the 3rd day. Too slow, too weak. Your foolish swings only bring smiles to your enemies. Then I'll be stronger. Is that your best? How I... Whew. Had to get those burps out to really get into character, boys. Is that your best? How naive. Well, I guess a rat that lives in the dark is never meant for the sun. Checkmate. You've lost. Challenge him again on the 4th day. Still not ready to give up, are you? Why don't you sell your sword? It'll get you some food at least. Continue the challenge on the 5th day. You stand before Kato again, dragging your exhausted body nearly at your limit. Man, I'm not gonna lie, chat. This shit might be the most like low budget ass story delivery, but it's low key bussin', brother. I'm not gonna cap. I can still fight. The wind swept up by the blade whispers past, and you're suddenly home. Soft sunlight cascades on the great oak leaves, and you hear your friends' laughter, your parents' gentle calls. But in the very next breath, a bone-deep chill engulfs you. That touch, you know it all too well. Thoughts race across your mind, and your hand instinctively grip the sword hilt. I can't stop here. You seize the opening and land a hit on Kato. Kato hands you this sword and turns to leave. Catch Kato's sword, it's rather heavy. Call out to Kato. Hold up, do we catch Kato's sword or do we call out to Kato, chat? Chat, which one do we do? I'm gonna let y'all choose. Which one do we do? Which one we doing, chat? Are we calling out to Kato or are we catching his sword? Type 1 for calling out, type 2 for catching his sword. 1 for calling out, 2 for catching the sword. Let's see it. Okay, we're catching the sword. We're catching the sword. In Septimont's arena, the victor claims the weapon of the defeated, a symbol of conquest. This sword is yours now. If you are determined to bite off that crown, do not fall before you get there. Augusta, that's your name, isn't it? Yes, I am Augusta. The moment you step into the arena, you will lose this name. The spectators may brand you with a number, a symbol, or even the name of some wild beast. I am prepared. And only the last one standing has the right to reclaim their true name. Bro, I fucking like this guy, bro. I like this guy, man. Bro, I want him to be a playable character, bro. He looks like a fucking Chad. Oh my God. Hold up, boys. Hold up, I found a dumb fucking chat. Where's he at? He said this story sucks ass. Where you at, bro? Let me find your dumb ass real quick. Where you at? Fuck, I'm gonna keep a watchful eye. Hey, yo, mods, if you see Tian Win, EE2WG, Tian Win. That's the person. You see him typing here again, ban him instantly. All right, let's continue. By then, all will be chanting your name, Augusta. You'll have to conquer their hearts and win their applause, even without identity, status, and talents. Tell me, will I see that day? I will make them know my true name. Training starts tomorrow, 6 sharp, right here. Don't be late, and don't disappoint me. I fucking love acting this dude out. This dude's awesome, bro. This dude is awesome.
Fail enough times, and you might eventually succeed. Should we call it resilience? Or mere stubbornness?
A bit of both. A bit of both, I'll say. I've got a bit of resilience, a bit of stubbornness in me myself.
Or perhaps, for a girl who has lost everything, there was never a second option. She had no one to trust but herself, and naught but a blade to hold.
Hold up, boys. Why does that shit sound familiar? Why does that sound familiar, boys? Who this sound like right here, boys, huh? Can y'all think of somebody else that you can put that damn message to? Yep. That applies to somebody else, don't it, boys? Yes, it do. Yes, it do indeed. It applies to Frolova. It applies to Frolova, don't it? Or perhaps for a girl who has lost everything, there was never a second option. She had no one to trust but herself, and not but a blade to hold, baby. God damn it. Hey!
And yet, as the first stanza of an epic, this is nothing extraordinary. Since the lament, across the scorched lands of Solaris, I've heard this story repeat itself again and again. Greatness. Yes, our era has certainly seen it. But true greatness is never found on the first page of a story.
You know what I really like about this this dialogue between Nestor and Rover? Rover has never he's never met what's the role of fucking Cristofaro again in the Fraxidus? What is the role of him? He's never met the playwright. He doesn't know what the playwright looks like. He doesn't know what Cristofaro looks like or anything. And then Frolova said she's already met him, but she ain't meet him in like looking like this. She met him looking like a whole different dude, right? So like from our perspective, it's obvious, but from the Rover's perspective, there's no way, man. However, no, there is a way. I take that back. The Rover now knows about the protagonist role, how it functions in the sonorosphere, and the abilities of the playwright. He knows everything about the playwright. So I think he actually knows that he's talking to the playwright. But what I've come to learn about Rover is he normally like, he plays into their hand until he figures out like the right time to make a move. Okay. He saw him at the end of Frolova's story. Ooh, Anthony, good point. Good point. You're right. Cristofaro came at the end of Frolova quest, bruh. He took the gem. Why are you saying bruh like I'm just supposed to remember every detail? I can't stand nerdy ass niggas like you. I can't stand nerdy ass niggas like you, bro. He came at the end of at the quest, bruh. Like, bro, just straight up be like, didn't he come at the end of the quest? Jesus Christ. Anyways, all right, let's continue. So that adds even more to the quality of this dialogue right here. And it makes all the more sense why he didn't come as his usual self. It's beautiful. But I still love the fact that they're leaving subtle clues for the Rover to figure it out.
Courage, glory, and honor. Such immortal virtues have been etched in tablet and stone. They are never forged overnight. Light as a thread, elusive as the wind, they weave themselves into every twist of fate, tangling with every insignificant choice we make.
Oh, I fucking love this nigga Christopher, bro. He's one of my favorite characters, bro. I dead ass. Like, not favorite characters in Wuwa. He is my favorite character in Wuwa. He one of my favorite characters in all of Gacha gaming. He's so fucking lit. You know why? Because you can hear his passion and love for story. Like, he is serious about that shit, bro. He genuinely, like, he loves it, bro. He got bars though, because he really loves the essence of it. He understands it to a profound level, man. Courage, glory, and honor, such immortal virtues have been etched in tablet and stone. They are never forged overnight. This is so true. Light as a thread, elusive as the wind, they weave themselves into every twist of fate, tangling with every insignificant choice we make. God damn, he's spitting those bars, bro. Holy brother, the writer is fire.
I don't know. It's just unbelievable. The Augusta he's talking about and the Effer we saw in the arena. No way they're the same person.
What are you talking about? Oh my God, bro. Fucking Paimon moment, bro. Duh, they not gonna appear to be the same person. Goofy ass nigga. She done went through 87 battles and grown up.
A girl far from home, arriving in the city upon Capitolini Hill in pursuit of strength. No title, no status, no wealth.
Yep. Humble beginnings, man.
I doubt anyone at the time could have imagined her rising to where she is now.
No, there might be one. Hold up. Now I want to guess it. I doubt, first of all, I love this rain and thunder in my ears. I doubt anyone at the time could have imagined her rising to where she is now. No, there might be one who could have imagined it. Who would be the one? Let me think about that. I don't think it would be Lupa. I don't think it would be Yuno either. Humble beginnings to get to where she is now. Cartathea maybe. I would say Cartathea maybe. She has some pretty goddamn humble beginnings, I feel like, bro. And now she's free and shit. Kinda. Who else? Yeah, I'm really thinking about that one, chat. Hold on. Who else could imagine humble beginnings going to becoming the fucking F4? Mia? No, Mia never made it. I don't know, man. Let me see. What do you say?
You mean?
Oh, Kato! Oh, hell.
Do you believe
there's
Kato
no way I'd have
handed
guessed
her
that
final victory on purpose, and that his scathing words were a test of her resolve?
Maybe he had long grown tired of that corrupt system. Yeah, not only that, not just grown tired of the corrupt system, Kato probably saw potential in her and put his faith in her.
Then Kato must have been an idealist to place his faith in a girl with nothing to her name.
Well, I mean, it's a common sentiment of older people to put their faith in the youth because the youth are the future.
Now, why don't we keep this question in mind and see where the story leads us?
I will keep it in mind indeed. Continue chatting with Nestor, bro. I'm really loving this story. I ain't gonna cap. I'm enjoying the fuck out of this, bro. Are you ready to listen to the epic of the blazing sun? I'm ready as soon as I go and get my drink, boys. About to go get my drink. All right. Okay. Damn, I put my drink in the fridge. This shit frozen solid, bro. God damn. Put a cherry in that motherfucker, boy. That shit frozen solid, boy. God damn it. Thaw out a little bit, boy. Shit. Cheers, chat. Cheers, chat. Hold on. Okay. Kato is the friends we made along the way. Hey, bro, I fucked with Kato heavy. Seriously, now. All right, boys. How alcohol freeze? Shit. Cold, boy. Cold as shit. All right, Jay, y'all ready? Okay. All right. Ah, shit, I'm back to voice acting. Dawn breaks with a pale glow. A month has already passed under Kato's training, and today the grind continues. A little rest won't hurt, I'll go later. Stick to the training schedule. You arrive at the training site, repeating the same moves over and over again has begun to wear on your patience. You notice some gladiators training in moves you've never seen before. You decide to stay focused and keep to your own training. Peek into their training. Come on now, you know it's more realistic to peek into their training. You know what I'm saying? You reflect on your training, boring ass quests. Yeah, man, get your fat head ass out my goddamn channel. Hide user. All right, anyways, you reflect on your training was always you alone, facing the wooden post, patching yourself up over and over. Give in to sadness, endure and push through. Days slip by and the gladiator's Aegon draws near. Today, Kato will give you one final lesson. Now, I've done all I can to prepare you. Now you're on your own. Is this the graduation ceremony? Here's my final task for you. Tell me, why do you want to become a gladiator? What pulls you through all this training? You are unsure of what to say. You already know the answer. Never forgotten. Your ideal has never faltered since you left home. To be strong enough to protect others. You meet Kato's gaze and he reads the answer in your eyes. I offer Kato to your thanks. In the meantime, a flicker of desire crosses your eyes. You recall Kato's words from when this all started. By then, all will be chanting your name, Augusta. You'll have to conquer their hearts and win their applause, even without identity, status, and talents. Tell me, will I see that day? I very much look forward to it. I will make it happen. You're aware that sponsors for the Gladiators Aegon are mostly nobles and wealthy merchants, figures beyond your reach, except perhaps in the underground arena. These are all top of the line merchandise I got here. Care to have a look? Oh, we got a slave bidder, bro. Got a fucking slave bidder. Like products on display, you and few other gladiators stand in the middle of the underground arena, scrutinized by nobles and wealthy merchants in the stands. One by one, those beside you are chosen and escorted away. Take a step forward. The audience cast their eyes in your direction. However, all you receive is constant laughter in return. Glimpse of the noble's lavish lifestyle flicker through. Visions of your home's ruins flash within your mind. These laughs, so they really did have a hand in that disaster. The rot in high places also played a part in your home's ruin. The dark tide alone did not destroy your home. It's kind of the same answer, no? I think if I choose this one, it's going to make my strength stat go down more. I'm going to fuck. The rot in high places? Nah, I'm gonna go with this one, bro. This is a better story right here. Yes, sir! When the dark tide struck, those with power and wealth continued their life of indulgence and luxury. The might of the gladiators existed only to serve their desires. Silently, you swear to shatter these rules. A fire of anger ignites in your chest. Why does my fucking health stat keep going down? Well, well, a village girl with such an unremarkable forte dreaming of power and strength. I can't remember the last time Septimont had a joke this amusing. Show them your sword. Try and you'll see. What can you offer? Prancing around like a circus clown and scrambling for your life so we can all have a good laugh? Or do you think playing innocent will win you favor? Don't underestimate me. I never disappoint. Anyone interested in this one? After all, watching the weak struggle is always a fine source of entertainment. You bear a small anticipation that someone will pick you. You give the nobles a chilling stare as they talk in whispers. Entertainment, you say? In Septimont, strength defines worth. We shouldn't be so quick to judge a gladiator who offers herself. You turn your view towards the voice. With heavy steps, a well-dressed old-school noble walks down from the stand towards you. He smells of rotten stench. It's unlike the smell of rats as the Septimonians had put it, but a foul odor of power and wealth. Silently clench your fists. You frown at the old-school noble. I engage only in profitable ventures. To stand in the arena, you must prove your worth. I have 3 trials for you. Survive them, and we may speak further. Brave young lady. We need Augusta's accent when you voice her, Smack. I don't even remember what she sounds like. That shit way too unique, bro. You accept the noble's trials. Through trials is too fine a word for something intended only to break you. Outside the walls of Septimont City lies a wasteland plagued by the dark tide. your homeland. Returning home, you can't help but feel sentimental. It's now different from the home you remember. I don't want to lose my strength stat, bro. I'm gonna lose my strength stat. They say a ferocious lion beast corrupted by the dark tide prowls deep within a cave. No common blade can cut through its skin. Your first trial is to slay that beast. The noble, however, decides to strip you of all equipment but a dual sword. A dual sword is more than enough. The mountain trail winds like a serpent. Among the charred tree stumps, dozens of bleached skeletons lie scattered. You suspect you're getting close as you continue forward against the unpleasant smell. When the first rays of sunlight split the clouds, the cave reveals itself, breathing death. Before you get a clear picture of the cave, a crushing force presses down upon you. Who are you? Try to break free? Shh! Get down! You're trying to get yourself killed? Hold your breath or you're alerted. Do as he says. You turn around and see a hunter. Just then, a massive beast roars and walks past you where you are hiding. Keep your head down, secretly stare at it. Mama, keep my goddamn head down, boy. Hey, St. Augusta, keep your motherfucking head down. The fuck you doing? Bitch, this ain't time for peekaboo. Secretly stare at it. Keep your head down. Nah, you gotta get a look. You know you gotta get a look. Smack English voice on 10. You be reading your kids' bedtime stories. Nah. Actually, every now and then, when my daughter was younger, I did. Not so much to, like, these days we fight to put her to sleep, man. Gotta fucking wrestle her for her to go to sleep. All right. After the lion beast has left, you apologize to the hunter. It was thanks to him the beast did not notice you. Going by those clothes, you're a Septimont gladiator, eh? I used to be just like you. Lost a big match, got tossed out by the nobles, and ended up like this. We're nothing but their playthings. The skills owned for battle are now merely tools for survival. Septimont has abandoned the strength it desperately needs. You pity such reality. Ask the hunter what you should do. Ask the hunter about the lion beast. Only a madman would go after that lion. I have my reasons. I know what I'm doing. His words are rough, but he eventually tells you everything he knows. You bid the hunter farewell and make preparations for the hunt. To gain more knowledge of your prey, you choose to silently observe the lion beast in the following days. After a few days, you've managed to grasp an overall behavior pattern of the lion beast. Thus, you march towards the deep cave. Deep within the cave's dark embrace, you tread softly. Then, a sudden dread freezes your steps. Between the flickering torch flames, a monstrous shape appears. The lion beast. Fire from the nether dances amidst its golden mane, while claws like scythes tear wounds in the earth. Draw your sword and strike the lion beast. Maintain distance and swing your sword. Oof. Nah, I'm gonna maintain distance, chat. You know what I'm saying? As you expected, your sword fails you. It's ineffective against the lion. Before you can take a breath, the lion's thunderous roar storms you again. You decide to quickly analyze the cave's environment, dodge its attack, and search for a weak point. No good. Oh, this is her. There's no shot. I don't remember her accent, chat. No good. I can't find an opening. It's moving faster and reaching further. I can't keep this up. If strength alone isn't enough, perhaps I can borrow some help. Just before the lion beast pounces at you, you slash with all your strength at the... What the fuck is that, bro? At the what? Stalactite? Stalactite? Just before the lion beast pounces at you, you slash with all your strength at the stalactite above. It crashes down into the lion's gaping jaws. It's not over yet. You land on its neck. It lunges to seize you. Wait, no. You land on its neck. It lunges to seize you, but your swift dodges force its claws into a deadly knot around its throat. Seizing your chance, you give a final pull, and the beast strangles itself in a frantic struggle. The trial is ended, and you drag your exhausted body towards the stream. Clear water cascades down into the mountain valley, and the dense forest slumbers quietly in the nature's cradle. You rinse your blood-stained hands in the water. The clear stream slowly turns red. The birds scatter and the fish vanish. You sense the forest's unease at your presence. Are they afraid of my power? Are they afraid of me? Yeah, you killed the beat. You killed the king of the jungle. The Kratos' panic plunges you into reflection. For the first time, you realize that power can instill fear. You desire more power. With no time to rest, you approach the nobleman again. He imposes the second trial upon you. What is it this time? I know full well the next one won't be easy. Killing a mad beast is hardly an achievement. I'm sure you're aware. Oh, I'm sure you're aware, girl, that all the warriors of Septimont have 2 lives. Kato seemed to mention this before. One by their parents, and the other by their sword. You may consider the sword in a gladiator's hand as their life in the arena. For your second trial, bring me 100 lives. Yes, prove to me you are worthy of standing in the arena, you pitiful girl. Turn with a disgust as you wave to accept. Calmly accept. I'm about to turn with disgust, man. Fuck this nigga. To get the admissions pass for the Aegon, you started the second trial. Day after day, you fight gladiators of Septimont. As your reputation grows, so do the spectators. They don't care who you are, but only want to see when you will fall. Fuck, I love this, chat. Nah, chat. This is so good. Man, dude, it's giving a perfect, like, peer into the life of a gladiator. Like, this is dead ass the life of a gladiator, bro. It's so good. And it's giving perfect context into what Augusta really did to get to where she was. It's too real. People want to see you lose, then win. Yeah, exactly. No, they just want to see when you're going to fall. They don't necessarily want to see you win. They want to see how far you can go until you actually fall. And then eventually you make it so long that they stop waiting for you to fall, and then they never ever want you to lose. Look, it's that girl again. Didn't think she would get as many wins as she did. Just look at the size of her. How will she even carry those swords? You have grown used to this kind. Oh, you have grown used to this kind of noise. The deafening cheers numb your fatigue. Your sword now rests against your opponent's throat. Spare the opponent and wait for the next challenger. Suppress your desire to kill. One by one, The gladiators you've challenged grow in numbers. Those you've defeated kneel before you, offering their swords, symbolizing their honor with both hands. Steadily plant the opponent's sword into the ground. Raise the opponent's sword. Raise the opponent's sword? Steadily plant the opponent's sword into the ground? Raise the opponent's sword? Why the fuck would you raise the opponent's sword? I'm gonna plant their sword into the ground. Even in Septimont, there's a limit to opponents that prove a challenge to you. Eventually, you'll need to seek out tougher challenges. You have targeted Victor, a frequent champion of the Aegon from one of the noble houses. Do you have any idea who Victor's father is? His lordship is the largest sponsor of the Aegon. Power, wealth, those aren't things brute strength can rival. Victor has the best mentor, the finest weapon. Oh, so what? The house behind Victor comes to you with an offer, a perfect job and a substantial fortune. You walk away from the duel. Rip the motherfucker, get that shit out my face. That shit out my face, that pussy ass shit out my face, little pup. You reject the bribe without a second thought, humiliated the noble servant, spits curses in your face. Pussy ass niggas, say nothing, avoid any altercations, respond calmly. You ignorant country peasant! Do you know what it means to refuse a noble? Then you shall suffer for your arrogance. When the time comes, don't expect any pity, as you won't be getting any. Foolish girl. I, the scion beside the servant. Ignore the servant. The scion silences the rambling servant and tears up the contract. Let's go. There's no point in talking sense into an ignorant fool. Then again, I'd appreciate it if you don't waste too much of my time in the arena. They throw a bag of credits as a way to humiliate you, following it up with sarcasm and mocking gestures. They attempt to overwhelm you with their pride. You feel nothing. The day arrives. Victor accepts your challenge with his honor of nobility at the stake. You remember well the haughty look he wore but a few days prior. But the nobles wield only swords. No. But the nobles wield... Oh, I see what they're saying. Okay. But the nobles wield only words, not swords. Victor knows nothing about swordsmanship. You easily defeat the weak, incompetent scion and casually lift his petty helmet with the tip of your sword. Stare at the watching noble with contempt. Approach the noble seats. Nah, stare at they motherfucking ass, brother. Stare. No, my strength stat is matched. Shit. I can't stare. My strength stat is matched, brother. I got too much ore. All right, we're gonna do approach the noble seats. I have won, and I achieved it without wasting your time. Do you see? Your gilded lies shatter before real strength. Fuck, man. I wish I knew how to VA her, bro. Damn, I wish I knew how to VA her. I don't. I have won. Nope. And I achieved it without wasting your time. Nope. I can't do it, chat. Fuck. I hate that I can't VA Augusta, bro. No. She has such a unique accent, bro. Greek accent, I literally don't, I shit you not, chat. I literally don't even have a sound in my brain for that. I'm gonna be honest, I'm really good at mimicking, but there's not even a sound for me to mimic in my brain for her. Like nothing comes to my head. It's like, the only thing coming to my head is fucking Zani's thick ass accent. Shit. and I achieved it without wasting your time. Like Zani's accent's coming to my head. Your gilded lies shatter before real strength. I had fun, and I achieved it without wasting your time. Do you see? Your gilded lies shatter before real strength. Oh, fucking hell, dude. Step on Victor's helmet. Oh my God. Toss the helmet back to Victor. The crowd erupts in cheers and applause. The nobles, unable to deny your triumph, lower their heads. You return to your lodging to count your trophies. 99 swords. 99 opponents defeated. Now, only one life is left to claim. Most gladiators have long feared your reputation and dare not challenge you, except one. Chat, I do have one complaint. She didn't actually kill these niggas. I thought we was killing them, bro. He said give him 100 lives. Brother, that's not 100 lives. You ain't killed nobody. Y'all supposed to be gladiators, bro. Eridel, the rising star of the underground arena. Unlike you, he was born with powerful forte. He is undoubtedly the king of the arena. Yo, bro looks gangster as fuck, chat. I ain't gonna cap. A sword tempered by countless battles is no less sharp. Talents no longer matter to me. I like that. Damn it, but my strength stat is maxed, bro. I'm gonna go with this. My strength stat is literally too strong. Amidst the endless chanting of the name, Eridel, your lives promise. Swords equals lives. Yeah, why is nobody paying attention? No, you're a fucking moron. Swords does not equal lives. Lives equal lives. Bro, I'm gonna time your ass out for saying that goofy ass shit. 24 hours. Look, I'm glad I timed him out too. He was getting ready to try to actually argue that. They said that though. I don't give a fuck what they said. Nigga, I know what alive means. Well, they said it, so it makes sense. It makes sense, Smack, because they said it, man. It's a part of the story monologue, dude. Yo, it counts. Get your goofy ass down somewhere, bro. Get out of here, little bro. All right, anyways. Amidst the endless chanting of the name Eridel, you arrive as promised. As always, spectators crowd the arena. Even the old school noble is present this time. The noble said gladiators. Okay, man, get out of here, bro. Anybody defending this goofy ass shit, hey, using a timeout, 24 hours, come back. All right, we're not gonna defend. We're not gonna defend Spartans not actually losing lives. You niggas are fucking retarded. We're not about to defend gladiators not taking other gladiators' lives. You goofy ass niggas trying to Shakespeare your way into this logic, bro. We're not doing it. Anybody else want to defend this retarded ass shit? Okay, just continue on. All right, you get out my chat too. Goofy ass nigga. All right, who else? Let's get him out of here, man. We ain't continuing until these retards reveal themselves. Chat, y'all know my chat. By the way, y'all know my pet peeve when a motherfucker tells me to continue when I'm in the middle of this. Ain't nothing more annoying than when a nigga says continue, man. Ban. Bitch, I continue what I want to continue, nigga. This is my show. All right. Making sure there ain't another moron in the chat. Okay. All right, cool. Amidst the endless chanting of the name Aradel, you arrive as promised. Even the old school noble is present this time. Oh, hey. As always, spectators crowd the arena. Hey, the old school noble is the dude I'm working for, so it's important that he's here. Your opponent's towering physique dwarfs yours, and his crushing presence brings to mind the fearsome lion beast. Bro, who does this guy actually, I don't know. Who does he remind me of? This look right here. Huh. I feel like he got a little guts aura in him, don't he? Draco, Garen, is that? Oh, it's Darius. No, it's Darius. That's who he reminds me of. It's fucking Darius from League of Legends. Yep, it's Darius. And his crushing presence brings to mind the fearsome lion beast. After several exchanges, you notice something unusual. The floor is too slippery to gain a foothold, and Aradel's armor is unusually heavy. You are all too familiar with the noble's despicable tricks. Oh, hell nah. Anger brews within you. Keep calm. I'll keep calm. You then shift your pace, luring Aradel into the very trap meant for you. After a few more rounds, his steps grow loose, his reactions sluggish. Seize the opportunity. Your sword stops just before the neck of Septimont's strongest gladiator. The entire arena falls silent, and almost immediately, the crowd erupts into applause.
Oh shit! Hell yeah, that bitch is real! God damn! Augusta! Holy shit! She is the real deal supreme! God damn! She like them real ass motherfuckers from Magi! She like them warriors from Magi! God damn!
Is that so? Stab! 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 Stab!
Kill! 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 Guilty! That nigga is guilty!
Aradel closes his eyes and accepts his fate. Victory is already mine. Let's leave it there. In front of everyone's watchful eye, you only take Aradel's sword. You then bow towards the audience before turning to leave. You feel a sense of relief. You feel the people's gaze. Live, live, live. Now they're chanting live. Look back at the crowd and wave. Hell, you know you gotta wave. The next day, you arrive before the old school nobles with 100 lives. Now we got that one goofy ass nigga watching my chat and he can't comment. Still looking at this part. Like, and if he could chat, you know what he'd be saying right now? See? That's what they meant by lives, man. That's what he meant by lives. She didn't actually have to kill anybody. See, if you were paying attention, man, that would have made sense. That would have made sense. I don't know why you timed me out. Oh my god, dude. That shit is so cringe, bro. Those motherfuckers hating on Jenna. Oh, those are 1,000,000,000% the same niggas hating on Jenna, bro. Still not hating on Jenna. They're still mad about Jenna a whole 3 weeks later, bro. The next day you arrive for the old school nobles with 100 lives. Like, chat, it's, you know what my problem is with like a lot of people in the gacha space? These niggas are incapable of like picking apart plot holes and like writer's touch to circumvent like cruelty. It's like they're not able to do it because it logically makes sense. They're like, yeah, so why are you complaining about this? It makes sense. It's like, bitch, do you think a gladiator or a Spartan in real life is gonna fight 100 gladiators without killing them? No, nigga, it's not going to happen. This shit was written in because the guy was too much of a pussy. Like, it's that simple. It's a cop-out from real violence that represents real gladiating. You know what I'm saying? 7 out of 10 for sure. All right, let's continue on. Aradel is merely made of septimonian flesh. Above him stands a far greater force. This nigga still ain't giving me credit. Aradel is merely made of septimonian flesh. Above him stands a far greater force. Power beyond any septimonian. Your third trial is to earn the blessing of Arsinosa. And there it is. He never planned to let me pass the trial. This is an impossible feat. Yo, is wait, so that's right. In the history of Septimonians, only Augusta and now Lupa and Rover and Mia, I think. Those are the only 4 people in the history of Septimonia to ever be acknowledged by Arsinosa, which means, I think this is crazy actually, because this means that Augusta is the literal first person to ever get acknowledged by Arsinosa. Cartetia clapped Arsinosa, by the way. Correction. She clapped Arsinosa while being corrupted by the Thrunodian. Yeah, that bitch is on another level, bro. Cartetia is literally on another level. All right. Your third trial is to earn the blessing of Arsinosa. All right. I know Arsinosa. It has never tasted defeat. People say it's a peak no humans can ever reach. The last wall of Septimont. But I have no reason to yield. It is the insurmountable challenge that stirs the thirst for victory in your blood. You accept the third trial to confront the guardian of Septimont, Arsinosa. On the eve of the trial, you return to the training grounds once again. While you wait for Kato, you find yourself standing before the familiar wooden post. It has been your most enduring companion in your pursuit of true strength. Cut it down and leave the past behind. Hug it gently, but no. Well, not particularly an easy path now, is it, girl? Tell me, what did you learn from this path? Strength can be destructive. Strength can be destructive. Every time I do that accent, I can't help but giggle, dog. Strength can be destructive. Thank you, master. I will not stop here. Strength brings conquest. Such as humanity. No, fuck. I gotta like you know what sucks about doing multiple voices? It's like I forget the tone of the voice. Strength. Like I don't even know how this nigga sound anymore, bro. Strength brings conquest. Such as humanity's owed. Humanity's owed is rule. How's this thing even sound? Chad already found. I forgot how he sounds, bro. Shit. Strength brings conquest. Such is humanity. No, such is humanity's oldest rule. Augusta, I'll be there for your last trial, and I will call your name for all to hear. Back in your room, you stare blankly at your stacked collection of swords. These trophies symbolize strength and conquest, but how will you show them to the world? You once heard a tale of a legendary gladiator, a warrior who would always fuse their opponent's sword with their own after victory. Now, you decide to tread the same path and stand before the smithy. A warrior who would always fuse their opponent's sword with their own after victory? Gaze at the flying sparks from the blacksmith's forge. You wish to demonstrate your strength, that now you still seek to do this power not of your own. With power not of your own. Watching the blacksmith's hammer rise and fall, a seemingly impractical idea emerges. Shit got me thinking of Don Machi with the blacksmith shit. In the end, you use your forte to fuse all the swords into one. That's how she got this fat ass fucking gladiator sword. So chat, you know what is so cool about this? Is in the world building of Wuthering Waves, every single Resonator's abilities pertain to their upbringing and their life experiences, right? And now that we know her story, her forte being able to take all those swords and fuse them into one, and the impact that she said she had on it, like it's beautiful. I like it. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, dog. Whoever the fuck they hired for this writing recently, that nigga is cooking, chat. That's probably why they fired Dong. Dong must have been the original writer, and they say, you know what, Dong, you gotta get the fuck out of here, bro. You writing that bullshit. They brought in a Shakespeare nigga, bro. Hey, chat, they brought in James Bond, nigga. Shit, I don't know, bro. Hey, I'm trolling, bro. I don't know what happened to Dong. Dong might be on some other shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dong low-key might be Dan Hung, bro. He might have got a new form. Bro probably got promoted. He on some other shit, you know? Dong out here with the Dan Hung. He preservation path now, brother, you know? My goat Dong is on the preservation path these days, dog. Oh, shit, man. All right, in the end, you use your forte to fuse all the swords into one. Grip the heavy sword in your hand. Oh, she gonna grip it all right, Chad. She gonna grip that thigh. You know, she gonna grip that thigh. Feel the power. Oh, she gonna feel the power. All right, let me see. Let me lock in. Your forte never stands out among resonators, but its seemingly insignificant power is enough to be stronger than the forge fire and hammer swings. The day of the final trial has finally arrived. You walk to the arena's center with your newly forged sword. The bronze horns blare from atop the 12 stone pillars. All eyes are on you. Everyone is eager to witness how a human, a mere human with flesh and bones, a mortal body, will rival the strength of Arsenosa. Suddenly, a rumbling roar cut through the noise of the crowd. The nobles' banners flutter and fall. A colossal shadow swallows the sunlight around you. Arsenosa appears. There's a slight ringing in your ears. It's awake! The noble shrieked. Arsinosa stands silently opposite you. Slowly, its eyes open, coldly watching you. Raise your hand on the hilt. Focus and stay alert. With a sudden sweep of her tail, the lioness shatters the stone pillar. You roll aside, barely dodging the flying debris. A chill seeps through, the tear in the cloth of your left shoulder. Take up a defensive stance. Ready yourself, boy. The screams from the stands are soon drowned by the lioness's roar. A wave of sound and dust rips past your ears. You can taste blood on your lips and tongue. Ignore the pain and tend to the wound later. Her second attack comes without warning. You barely have time to react before your sword rises to meet her descending paws. This strike shall be my all. This strike shall be my all! You manage to withstand Arsinosa's fierce attack, and at the moment it withdraws, seize the opportunity to thrust your blade into the ancient crack in its right foreleg. Golden blood spills the arena. Holy shit. Look up at Arsinosa. You goddamn right. Arsinosa ceases her attack, her mane brushing against your blood-stained face before she lowers her head. The arena shakes with applause. You hear the crowd chant your name in honor. I have passed the final trial. Listen to the wave of cheers, the voices. Oh, wise and noble Arsinosa, the mighty guardian of Septimont, bestow upon her the crown of courage and strength. Walk up the steps after Arsinosa. When the cries of triumph resonate with the earth, we see the fire of humanity blaze across Septimont. Wave after wave of applause, the Septimontians salute me as I advance. Oh, sun and moon, witness this extraordinary feat. Witness her epic dedication to Septimont. Take another step forward. As the platform rises, you realize that by earning Arsinosa's blessing, you have been granted a privilege. Bow before your queen! You are crowned the champion without the great Aegon. Nevertheless, you have already conquered countless gladiators with your strength. Under everyone's gaze, glory now bows at your feet. Raise your sword. Whoa! I didn't realize she's still young as shit, Chad. I thought she grew up. Chat. She's still young as shit. Storytelling is mid. Get your fat head ass out my chat, you pussy ass nigga. All right, anyways. W storytelling chat. This shit was fire, bro. I ain't gonna cap, nigga. This shit was fire. Okay. Oh, Nestor. Nestor's talking. Cristoforo's talking. At last, you stand atop the summit, the champion. Only now, with battle fire cooled in your veins, do your wounds raise their voices in protest. Chat, did I sound like Cristoforo? You have shattered the decaying order with strength, and through strength, you shall reshape new rules. You shall wield gladiators' valor on the righteous path. You shall allow no more fragile lives to tremble before death. You shall ensure that your homeland's tragedy will forever be undone. Damn, nose itching, man. Yet, to these new rules forged by might lose their foundation, will they not fall? A cold whisper of unease coils in your chest. Well then, No time for pointless pondering now. From this day forward, your sword, your honor, your 2 lives shall serve Septimont. The spectators cheer you on. The story concludes with a happy ending.
Merely the rough shape of a short epic. This is all I can offer about the Effer. Now, as a listener, what do you make of my narration?
Shit, I enjoyed it. Fuck you mean nothing special? Goofy ass answer.
I appreciate your kind words, my generous listener.
All right, now is Rover gonna catch
I'm only
on?
a humble wordsmith, spinning verses and rhymes. The essence of poetry is granted by those who dare defy their fate. But there is one thing I must confess.
What you about to confess? You about to give me another? You about to give Rover another clue that you're Christopher?
Through my words, your knowledge of the Effer is partial, at best.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, they kind of foreshadowed it with this goofy ass options to choose earlier. I still don't know enough about Effer. Like, what kind of shit even is that? Of course, nigga, what the fuck you think you don't know every goddamn thing possible, bro? Like, what?
Poetry can only offer a glimpse of the true story. The reality of people, events, and things slips beyond the grasp of words.
Yeah.
I do not belong in the pages of the epic, so I remain confined to the observer's gaze. I can imagine events and emotions unfold, but I cannot truly recreate them.
Hold up, baby. Why are you just telling me your abilities, brother? This nigga Christopher, I told y'all, bro, just don't care. Bro is just straight up just doing the anime shit. So you wish to know about my ability that you cannot stop? Well, you see, the way it works is I have to stretch my left leg and then look into the sky and point my finger up. This is why you can't stop me. Oh wait, did I just tell you on accident? Oh shit. What is happening here, bro? God damn it, dog. Fucking Christopher, bro. Thinking JJK's ability gets stronger when he explains it. Oh my God, this is my ability. All right, bro, that's so funny, man. Do not belong in the pages of the epic, so I remain confined to the observer's gaze. I can imagine events and emotions unfold, but I cannot truly recreate them. Bro, did it just change up? What the f? It just changed up the. What the fuck just happened, chat? Hold on, chat. I'm gonna screenshot this because I'm gonna forget this. I actually want to let this soak in on me. This is such huge, like, subliminal, read between the lines as insight as to Christopher's ability. It's huge.
Here's some advice for you, though I hesitate to call it such. If you want the truth of a story, step into it. Become part of it. The opportunity stands before you now.
This dude Christopher is, bro, man, I love this dude, bro. Because like he telling them shit, but like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the thing about Christopher, bro, is he got a plan for the plan. You know what I'm saying? He the type to tell you shit because he already done drew up some other shit for you to fall into that. Like, bro, yeah, I love this dude, bro. Also, Yo, Blaze, you ain't lying. That water is bussing in the background. Bro, that water is bussing. God damn, holy 4K. Brother. If you want the truth of a story, step into it. Become a part of it. The opportunity stands before you now. I feel like the Rover knows this already, though. That's how he was able to save Lupa.
As I've said, the tale between you and Augusta, the hero of Septimont, is only now turning its next page.
You seem to know exactly what I'm about to do.
It's not difficult to see. Fate flows like the stars, tracing their course. Your destination is written in the steps you take.
Is these niggas getting lit at the table? Brother, that drink look good as hell. Boy, what the hell is that? Brother, is that a blue ocean?
The rain is passing. I hear it ceasing its symphony upon the earth. It is time for farewells. Before I leave, may I ask you one last question? What is it that has lifted Augusta to the seat of power? What is it that makes a ruler?
I'm so keen to hear the answer to this.
Well, I'd say strength. Let's be real. There's no way Augusta could have passed those trials without strength.
There's no real one singular attribute that makes a ruler, bro. Because there's sacrifice, there's responsibility, which kind of fall into being dutiful. There's also strength. There's courage. There's wit. Like there's so many attributes, bro. Leadership. Like, brothers, there's so many fucking attributes. It's insane.
Rover, what do you think?
It's like all of them, man. All of them. I'd say the best answer here is honestly, it's debatably unyielding resolve. Because unyielding resolve, strength, conquest, and hardship from the past can all go into unyielding resolve. You know what I'm saying? Literally, these other answers can literally fall under the category of unyielding resolve.
You needn't rush to answer now. Keep it in mind as you continue your journey. When the final chapter is written, the answer will reveal itself. Farewell, my friend. Our paths crossed by fate and by chance.
See, he got that gentleman's etiquette. I am now, chat, 100, not 99. I am 100% certain that's Cristoforo. He got that gentleman's etiquette, the way he talks, the little subtle fucking subliminals he was sending through this wordplay. Boy, that's Cristoforo 1 billion%.
Soon, after this brief encounter, everything about me will be gone with the wind. But you your epic continues.
That's so fire, dog. Well, who the hell is that? The previous day.
Your Excellency, you have indulged her too much. As the priestess, you know is far too unruly in both action and word. It's a disgrace to her title.
I fucking love the word unruly. He said, man, bro, we had to kick that nigga out the party. He was acting unruly. That shit is such a funny word, bro. Oh, brother was unruly, man. He needed to be stopped.
Indeed. She entered the palace unannounced, uninvited, and with no decorum. A blatant affront to the authority of the palace.
Silence.
Same as always.
Same as always.
Senators, all she crossed was a doorway. One too insignificant to carry the weight of our authority, or defend anyone's fragile pride.
Fragile pride. Bro, I swear she got a little bit of man, what's that movie with the red hair, the Disney movie with the red haired girl, bro? Her mother turns into a bear. That she kind of got a little bit of that accent in there, man. Brave, yeah, she got a little bit of Brave. Am I crazy, chat? She got a little bit of Brave in her. I can't be the only one noticing that shit. Yes, chat, Brave. Merida, yeah. Am I crazy? Because I can hear that shit. I don't know about y'all.
Let us not forget, it is not the walls of Capitolini Hill that command fear. It is my will, my sword, and our relentless conquest.
It's not 100% it, though. It's like a bit of that and a bit of, I guess, what y'all would call Greek.
I know your fear.
See, that was that Scottish shit.
Priestess's voice drowning yours. And a rebel, challenging the Senate's rules.
Senate's rules.
But listen well. Power does not bow to sycophants, cowering behind their traditions.
Man, I fucking, bro, Augusta is so goddamn peak. That VA is good, bro.
If you seek power,
then
step from the shadows. Face me. And prove yourself worthy.
And prove yourself worthy. And prove.
Took you long enough, Augusta.
Yeah! Damn it, Bobby! Holy! Hold on! They can't just be coming over here with all that.
Handling the senators
Oh, no!
to keep our esteemed priestess from
I was trying to get
Maybe
rid of
next
the
time I'll just
eyeball.
leave them to their own devices.
Oh my God! I was trying to get rid of the eyeball and ripped my fucking eyeballs.
I'll make sure they record every detail of your feat and relay it word for word.
Did them
to
titties get
Grandmother
bigger?
Lilibet.
Chat, did them titties get bigger? What the fuck? Huh? There's a current head priestess of Septimont, and it's not Yuno? Oh, she's a grandmother. That shit remind me of that old ass woman from One Piece village with Boa Hancock.
Priestess Iuno. Unruly behavior left Tetragon Temple without permission and trespassed into the Effer's palace. I wonder, who will lose it first? Lilibet or you?
Nah, bro, Chad, there's no way I'm skipping neither one of these girls, bro. I gotta have them both, bro. We gotta have them both. These bitches cold, bro. Let's look at the synergy between them, bro. God damn it, Bobby.
Let those old foxes report me all they want. If they step into the tetragon,
Like the quality
left foot
here
first,
went down a
I'll
bit.
shoot the left. Right foot first, I'll shoot the right.
I should hit them shooting them bows, bro.
Hey, I'm with you on that one.
Nah, we gotta get that. Nah, that's a good ass pit. That's a good ass up close.
The Senate should be reminded now and then that the Tetragon's kindness is not a reason to take Priestess Iuno
Chat.
lightly.
I'm gonna let y'all know right now, all right? I don't give a fuck what the hell we running. I don't care what bitches is wearing in 2025. We need to bring back them outfits, bro, okay? All right, we need to bring them outfits back in style. I don't know who the fuck thought it was smart to go away from that. Whatever the fuck they wear, jeans? Man, fuck them jeans. Brother, do you see what they got on? Brother, God damn it, Bobby. Hey, man, we need to bring that shit back, all right? The fuck y'all wearing today? Goofy ass outfits today, bro. Look, this is all you need right here. A little bit of cloth. A little bit of cloth. A lot of bit of cleavage. All right, a little bit of cloth, a lot of cleavage. Yep, about right. Yes, sir. Put a little gold shit on. Yeah, good to go. You don't need much now.
Why didn't you wait there? I had everything handled. We depart for the hunting ground tonight.
Depart for the hunting ground tonight.
If anything changed, you could have reached me by my terminal. You didn't need to come all the way here. I want you free of duty until that day arrives.
Oh my God, bro. The Yudi people about to lose their mind here. Why is she talking to her like that's her fucking soulmate? You didn't need to come all the way here. I want you free of duty until that day arrives. My beloved. I feel like Dracula give both of these bitches back shots.
You're overthinking it, Augusta. I'm here to see that person.
Rover. Oh my God, we about to gather another wife, bro. It's coming, chat. Chat, we about to gather another one, bro. The Rizzler about to clock in, brother, overtime.
Grandmother Lilibet said his fate is one of unknowable void.
We about to
Sounds
get the
intriguing enough to make time for.
Bro, we about the Rizzler is chat. No. Somebody said buy one, get one. Yo, and here's the thing. Look, if the Rizzler gets Yuno, then by default he gets Augusta. Because Augusta likes Yuno. I just confirmed it. Look, Augusta is in love with Yuno. So if Yuno likes the Rizzler, then that's the perfect gateway segment for the Rizzler to cuff them both. That's all she wrote, bro. Grandmother Lilibet said his fate is one of unknowable void. Sounds intriguing enough to make time for. Damn. So how do I explain that? If a character that is capable of divination, which means they have seen, and she a grandma, so her old ass done seen it all and done it all. If she says it's an unknowable void, which honestly I know because this motherfucker old as shit and then wiped his memory and all kind of stuff. There's a lot to take away from this. An unknowable void can mean many things, man. Yeah, it can mean many things.
So that's it? Too bad. The ship from Laguna won't dock until tomorrow morning. And we'll be
Tomorrow
gone by
morning.
then.
Damn, she said that shit so fine, bro. She was sexy as hell and said tomorrow morning.
Ugh, what a hassle.
Holy brother! Chat, Yo, Twitch. Hey, Twitch, how many? I know we ain't got a lot of niggas on Twitch, bro. This ain't modest work, bro. Twitch, how many we got? Hey, yo, Twitch, I'm gonna need all 140 of y'all. Put that slow down, baby. Yeah, let me see it. Let's see it. Spam that shit right now, boys. Let's see it. Slow down, baby. Slow down, baby. Slow down, baby. Chat, why my Twitch chat with the 130 niggas moving faster than my YouTube chat? That's crazy, bro. YouTube, y'all are washed, brother. Let me tell you something. Y'all are fucking washed, okay? Y'all are washed. Look at them slow down babies, bro. You see that? W Twitch, YouTube could never, brother, okay? Just saying, man, never.
Patience, you know. The warrior has accepted the invitation.
The warrior.
So, you'll have plenty of time to meet during the hunt.
During the hunt. The hunt. The hunt. The hunt. Why she say hunt? Why she say it like that? Hunt. Let me hear that shit one more time.
Patience, you know. The warrior has accepted
the warrior.
Invitation. So, you'll have plenty of time to meet during the hunt.
during the hunt. During the hunt. You trying to hump. During the hump. I'm going to hump the rover. The release is near. The warrior.
Is there something else you want to say?
Bro, why she sound like she could be a Wakandian fucking soldier, brother? A Wakandian warrior. The Wakandian warrior.
I read Grandma Lillibut's book of prophecies. The hunt and our plan, neither end well.
What you mean? Bro, that cleavage is throwing me off. All right, bro, hold on. Bitch, get out my way. Get them titties out the way. A scroll Lilibet carries, recording visions glimpsed in the flame light. Both his book and the murals within Tetragon Temple are media through which the priestesses of Septimont convey prophecies to the people. All right, so she basically said, TLDR, she read Grandma Lilibet's future shit. The hunt and our plan neither end well. Now, Chad, how many times we done seen Wuthering Waves drop a motherfucking loophole with some plot armor bullshit? Well, and then you get one of these goofy ass nerds coming in my chat. Well, chat, well, Smack, actually, if you go back and read the line, it says that it doesn't end well. It doesn't say that it ends, period. The well can be extended into actually meaning that she can save everyone. So it makes perfect sense that nobody died.
Are you sure we should go through with this?
Oh my God,
Risk does not trouble me. Peril simply requires greater strength. But really, when did you start caring about the temple's traditions?
Them eyes.
O ye faithless of Septimont, the divinity is enraged. Should your ruler defy their will again, doom shall be your fate.
O ye faithless of Septimont, the divinity is enraged. What? Should your ruler defy their will again, doom shall be your fate. This is a Thrnodian plan. They shouldn't even listen to that. The Thrnodian out here trying to corrupt you niggas on the lowest of keys. Trying to get y'all to have a little bit of faith just so he can corrupt or she can corrupt the shit out y'all.
Lately, I've been hearing murmurs from the nobles again about the ancient prophecy from Raguna.
I will admit, those words once carried weight.
Words.
But when our ancestors crossed the waters and climbed these hills, Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship.
Hold on, this some interesting shit here, Chad. Hold on now, let me lock in, bro. When our ancestors crossed the waters and climbed these hills, yep, you're talking about when the Imperator led y'all across the sea to I forget the correct terminology of occupying a land, but that's what happened. The Imperator guided you niggas across the sea to occupy this land now known as Septimont. The waters and climbed these hills. Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship. That don't make no sense though. Why would the divinity need a seat on the ship? They can just fly. Hold on, I'm confused on that one. Colonize? Is that the word for it, chat? I guess, you know what? I guess you're right. I guess colonize would be the word for it, wouldn't it? Or pilgrimage. You know what? I think it's pilgrim. No. It's not colonize because there's nothing to colonize. There was nobody there. Right, chat? You can't colonize a land of nobody fucking being there. I would say it was a pilgrimage and they landed upon that land and occupied. Yeah. It would be colonized if, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they fucking, if there was niggas there, bro. Is she referring to the Thronian? No. I think she's basically saying they left order faint. The divinity didn't involve shit in Septimont. Isn't it just symbolism for them not believing? Hold on, let me get, oh, now you know what? Hey, hold up, where'd he go? I think Rika had it right. Yes, Rika had it right. And now Bill Jolie and Rika are on, they're right. This is a metaphor. I'm taking it too literal. Y'all are correct. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm taking it too literal. They're basically saying like Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship is a metaphor for, you know, we ain't with that, oh, hell, divinity. We ain't with all that, you know what I'm saying? Divinity, all glory be to God. They don't believe in that. The Septimonians. So I okay, I get it. Good correction, guys. Or I wouldn't say correction, good clarification.
And the priestesses all said the prophecy was incomplete.
And the priestesses all said the prophecy was incomplete. Okay.
Only the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power,
Extraordinary.
risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimont. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempest still, and glory return with the blood of the old king.
See, I'm so, before we even get into what she's saying, I'm locking in on that accent. I'm so perplexed by it because when she says waters, she says it like that, waters. No, she didn't even roll her tongue. I'm sorry. She just says waters. She pronounces that whole perfect, waters. And I'm thinking like she rolls all of her R's, but she doesn't. Waters, right? But then when you hear glory, she rolls the fuck out the R. So I don't know how to like it's inconsistent with the R, bro. Let me hear it again.
Only the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power,
Rolled it right there,
risen
extraordinary.
from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimont. Then shall the waters quiet,
Waters.
the tempest still, and glory return.
Glory.
With the
She
blood
rolled
of
the R
old
on the
king.
glory. She rolled the R on the glory. Extraordinary. But she water. You know, she's a tur. She hit the fuck out that tur. Russian accent also rolls the R's. Well, that's what I'm saying. She doesn't roll the R every time though, right? Because she just said waters. But she said water. Like tur. Shit that whole perfect. Probably because it'd be too monotonous. You said Italian, I'm gonna laugh. No, I didn't say Italian. My thought process is fucking like Scottish, bro. Okay, anyways, let me now listen to what she actually said. Only the hero of heroes. She must be talking about the Rover. Rover's the only motherfucker that's the hero of heroes. Wielding extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides. Sorry, I had to get that one out. Shall bring eternity to Septimont. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempest still, and glory return with the blood of the old king. Who the fuck is the old king? Risen from the dark tides is an interesting line, though. I will say that. Risen from the dark tides. I feel like that could apply to Cartethia, Chad. Am I crazy? I just don't think Cartethia is a hero of heroes, though. Only the hero of heroes. Cartethia is the hero of heroes? How is Cartethia a hero of heroes, though? That doesn't really make sense to me. I'm gonna be honest. The legendary ruler of Septimont. Yeah, see, this ain't no Cartethia. The legend traces its roots to an ancient prophecy that only the one who becomes the hero of heroes can save Septimont from falling into ruin. You know what? I think they're just referring to Augusta, man. I think they're referring to Augusta. What better person? Think about it, chat. What better person could like bring eternity to Septimont other than the F4? Cartethia? Brother man, why the fuck would Cartethia be the hero of the people that Cartethia is of like she's about the divinity. Septimont is about motherfuckers who's warriors. Like their whole culture is different. That makes no sense. Like that's like you saying Jesus should be the savior for fucking Muslims. It's like, nigga, what? It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. No, I don't think you can like just, it's a culture clash at that point. It doesn't make sense, bro. I like how no one's mentioning Lupa. It can't be Lupa either because Lupa's not the F4. Like Lupa has been beneath Augusta, chat. I'm sorry. Lupa's cool. We love Lupa. But nigga, Lupa don't make sense either, bro. It's gotta be the F4. Like Lupa's a foot soldier, bro. She's not a foot. She's like a general. You know what I'm saying? But Augusta is the perfect person to do so. It's either two people, bro. Listen, it's either two people. It's Augusta or fucking Rover. That's it. Because Rover is literally a hero of heroes. Like Rover, if there's anybody that fits the title hero of heroes, it's Rover, right? Like, but the thing is, this title is saying it's the legendary ruler of Septimont. Just read the first line, chat, right? There's a legendary ruler of Septimont. When you take in the story we just consumed about Augusta, this bitch is legendary. You know what I'm saying? Lupa's down there, not the hero of heroes. That's what I'm saying. These niggas like Lupa, like, chat, y'all, what the fuck are y'all cooking, chat? Chat, never cook again, bro. Nigga said Lupa. Chat. Lupa didn't claw her way to the position of the F4, bro. Oh my God. It's fucking Augusta, bro. Like straight up. It's nobody has had a more compelling story in terms of being the hero of heroes than Augusta. Lupa the old king. Yo, buggery waves, will you stop cutting off the fucking track with this random ass interlude, brother? What are you doing? You throwing off my vibe with this random ass down body song, bro. What is this? It's Yan Wu. Marsh, she said it's Yan Wu, bro. The nigga with the debonair outfit on, bro. It's gotta be Yan Wu. It's Ling Yang, smack. Chat, never cook again, bro. Definitely Calcharo, the king of the hill of Septimont. Now, seriously, look. I think only the hero of heroes. It's okay. I got three people now. Chad, I got 3 people now. Okay, you ready for this? You ready for this? It's either Rover, which I don't think it is, because people will be pissed off that Rover saved the day for Septimont when the real hero of Septimont should be the F4. Or last but not least, chat, it's the Arsinosa. It's either Arsinosa, F4, or Rover. That's it. That's the only fucking 3 possible options. That's it, no other options, bro. The dead ass, literally no other options. Wielding extraordinary power. The Arsinosa is also a hero of heroes. It's obviously Encore. Ain't no way. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempest still, and glory return with the blood of the old king. All right, yeah, let's do it. All glory goes to Arsinosa and Septimont too. That's the funny thing. All glory.
Do not forget, this is the other half of the prophecy.
Do not forget, it is the other half of the prophecy. Okay.
Fabius, Attilius, Valeria, one after another, these heroes have saved Septimont from the brink of ruin.
What about the dude at the end of the first part after Nestor turned into the cranes? So here's my problem with that. All we saw was a random ass NPC. Why the fuck would he be the guy? Like that, nothing has been, no information has been provided for that to be a tangible, like reasonable, coherent answer. Is it like you just chose a random nigga you saw on screen? It was like, what about him? I'll tell you, chat, y'all niggas don't get to cook, bro, all right? Y'all not making 1 hour story reviews looking deeply into this shit. Y'all don't get to cook, bro, all right? Y'all brains is fried, brother. One after another, these heroes have saved Septimont from the brink of ruin. Okay, hold on. So I like this part. Hold on, we getting some sweet shit. I'm about to lock it. I'm ignoring you niggas, bro. I'm getting back to the story. Fabius, Attilius, Valeria, one after another, these heroes have saved Septimont from the brink of ruin. Okay, I'm gonna let Augusta cook.
As long as a hero stands, no disaster can break this eternal city.
Eternal city. I mean, I feel like you prepping for war right now. You're gonna be the next hero.
What if this time is different? What if ruin is our fate?
You know, you are speaking in like you've seen this. You on some Doctor Strange shit, bitch. You ain't fooling me. You've already seen this. What if ruin is our fate? Yeah, this is not like this is a rhetorical question. She's seen that ruin is their fate. But the thing is a gacha game, boys. We can't take it seriously. All right, they couldn't even kill Frolova. I can't take it serious. Yep, it would be more serious if lives were actually lost in this motherfucker. But no. But she is 100%. This is rhetorical.
Then I will sever that fate with my blade.
See, look, Augusta being Augusta. And I will sever that fate with my blade. I'm about to sever y'all with my blade. All right, listen here now, boy. Bro, stop cutting in with this random ass track.
What's so amusing?
So,
goddamn buggering waves.
Priestess Iuno can be frightened after all.
Frightened after all. But it's fine.
If you're afraid, don't push yourself. I can handle this alone. Most revered priestess, wait for me in the temple. I shall return victorious.
Bro, she wants Yuno's titties, and I can't blame her.
Frightened. Me? If anything, it's you, trying to shut me out and face it alone.
I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm shipping these hoes, bro. Chat, I'm shipping these two, bro. All right, look, normally I ship the Rover. I'm shipping these two. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. Let's be honest, chat, okay? All right, I'm trying to see some titty on titties up in here, brother.
Fine. Go ahead. You'll come back to me sooner or later.
God damn, bro. Look at those shits from this angle. Brother. Holy shit. Bro, they buffed him, Chad. All right, look. Yeah, look. They buffed him. All right. Ain't no denying it, nigga. I'm gonna keep it a stack. All right. Those are some D's. All right. Jarvis, take off. Grok. Hey, Grok, are those real? Grok, can you confirm if those are real, please? Grok, what size are they? Grok! Grok 2.0. Whatever the fuck the new name of your shit is. You over here imagining AI and shit. Grok, come on, man. Clock in, brother. Somebody at Grok. Okay.
That I can't deny.
See, she ain't even deny it.
I knew it. So you do need me for this hunt.
Now look at that shit over there. That's pretty cool.
Thank you. You know.
Bro, she has a crush on you,
Why
bro.
are you saying this?
What is this love connection I'm detecting here, bro?
The storm is coming.
Ooh, bro, her brother, what the fuck is going on, bro? Why are they moving like that, bro? Chat, come on, bro. What? Chat, what the fuck is happening, bro? Brother, come on, man. Yeah, they giving ZZZ a run for their money right here, bro. Yo, the wind. Oh, brother, a storm is definitely coming. That's a crazy line to say, followed up by this, bro. The winds is powerful, brother. Who the fuck is? Hey, you know what, Jay? You know what it is? Kazuha must be nearby, brother. Kazuha over here, fucking with the wind element, bro. Bro is over here, elemental mastery maxed. Bro, Kazuha nearby with 500 elemental mastery. Kazuha over here, E6, swirling in the air. Goddamn Virgil, nigga, eye of the storm, bro. Kazuha got 3,000 elemental mastery, C6 Kazuha, bro. Hell no, tell me how to find this. Yo, God, I gotta find that one, bro. Hold up, we gotta find that, bro. Kazuha C6, bro. Yep. Let me show y'all what's happening over here, bro. That nigga Kazuha clocked in, bro, just like this. He about to swirl one more time. Watch. Kazuha about to swirl one more time. Yeet! Kazuha swirling, bro. Ain't no way. Come on, man. All right, bro. A storm is definitely coming.
Come. You know, my friend. The best way to greet a storm is to walk straight into it.
All right, now we gotta find. Now you, all right, bro. Y'all about to summon Virgil. You better calm down. All right, you don't want Virgil to pop up. Okay, that's the real final boss. Don't be out here trying to be the eye of the storm, bitch. That's not you. That's not your role. All right. Just saying, bro. You don't want Virgil popping up. He gonna cook all you niggas. Yo, chat. That was a W quest. Yeah. So I think that at the end was her way of basically saying that was her move being made. Right, chat? That was her move being made. That was the one the Grand Architect was referencing. W story, man. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, chat. Straight up. Honestly, man, I'm gonna be honest. Recency. All right, chat. You know what? Maybe Lupa is gonna be the hero of heroes. She my hero of heroes.
You're here.
She my hero of heroes, chat. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Ah, damn, Lupa. What the fuck going on? I can't even think. I can't even think straight, chat. What the fuck? Oh, Jack, I ain't gonna cat. Looper fine as hell, man. Hey, chat, seriously. Did she just booty bump her spear? Did she just booty bump her fucking spear, chat? What the hell, brother? How'd she do that? Yo, chat, recency bias, bro. I actually really fucking enjoyed that shit, man. I'm not gonna lie. That was the best 8 out of 10 ass story I've ever experienced, brother. Lupa's stunlock is unmatched? Nah, bro. She be doing some crazy shit. She might be the hero of heroes, chat. Hey, yo, chat. I had a lot of fun, man. I'm glad y'all hung out with me again. That was a fun little story playthrough. I'm going on a little getaway trip to hang out with my better half, my little 5 stars.
And left an opening, but my opponent failed to notice. He gradually lost his advantage. And here, he started to panic until... I knocked him down with a single blow.
I ain't hear a word you said, bitch. Yo, chat. I'll be back. Probably I'm gonna make a video on the 2.6 live stream. Chat, type 1 if you want me to react to the 2.6 live stream on vacation, or type 2 if you just want me to give an afterthoughts of what I think of it. Let's see it before I get up out of here, man. I won't be live, chat. I won't be able to go live. I just want y'all to know I can't. I'm on Wi-Fi, and going live on Wi-Fi never works. All right, so we'll react to it, and then we'll upload that to as an exclusive video to YouTube. 100%.
You're here.
Bro, her ass is getting big. I swear that shit got bigger, chat. All right, hey, chat. Love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me again. Seriously. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. When I get back from vacation, I'm then going straight to the fucking Gamescom in Germany. So who the fuck knows, man? I'll see you guys when I see y'all, man. Much love. I'm out, man. I'm going to catch some Z's. All right. Peace.